Hey everyone, welcome back to another edition of Through the Mail Autographed Ball Cards with Jay Pylon. I'm your host, Jay Pylon, and this is my custom that I made of Tom Dukes right there. Plan to send it out to him. I want to see the back of it real quick too. Let me pull it out the sleeve. Oh, look at that. Tom Dukes custom. And there's the back. Looks nice and neat. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed the little custom I was showing off just then. I got another one up here of Mac Burke. I'm about to send that out. And I plan to send a couple others out too. I'm waiting on getting this MacBook back in the mail. Just a second. I'm gonna grab my cardboard pieces here, and I'm gonna show you guys what I got back. All right. Appreciate you guys for checking this out. All right, let me go ahead and get into it. Sorry about the delay. All right, so I got back Gary Gray, and these are none of the cards that I sent to Gary Gray. He kept all 3 or 4 of the cards that I sent him. They were customs that I had sent him to be signed. So I'll have to send him some more. This card has a huge crease all across the bottom and top. Looks pretty neat though. His signature looks fantastic. And this was cool of him to try to replace the cards. The cards that he wanted. He didn't want these cards. He wanted the customs that I made. So he kept the customs. So uh all right, Gary Gray. I'll see you. Next up I got back Dick Nin on this beautiful 60, what is that, 67, something like that. This is a custom 65 that I made. See it okay. Here's his rookie card. I don't know about Nick Wilhite. I don't know if he's with us still or not. I'll have to look that up later. Another custom I made in the 60s style, 1960s. Thank you to Dick Nin. These came out fantastic. All right, next up I got Don Kissinger gave me this card. This is a different card from what I sent him. He kept the custom. This is, what is that, 67, something like that. There's a 70. Love the 70, right? Sporting News. He was a rookie of the year at one time. Don Kissinger was. 69 Sporting News. Great card. And the 64 rookie card of Don Kissinger. And he was really fantastic shortstop, really great career. Shout out to Don Kissinger. Thank you, sir, for the autograph. Sending this one off next to Ryan Sandberg. It's got the Ozzie Smith sig on there. We'll be sending this off to Ryan Sandberg next. Got the Ryan Sandberg on this refractor here. Beautiful refractor. Yeah, I can see it okay. It's good. It's a gorgeous card. There it is. Alright, and then I got back Chris Spear. Spear? How do you say his name? I'm not really pronouncing it. He said, so nice of you to make the cards. Please keep them. So no fee on the Chris Spear cards. I know right now he's been saying go through Pass Pros, I guess. There's the 71. He wound up signing all these cards for me. This is a 71 custom I made, by the way. There's this 86 Topps. All these signatures came out fantastic. There's a lot of cards. 89 Upper Deck. And my 72 style, 1970 style, showing his rookie card on there. And then I got this for my dual signature, which I plan to send off to Bert Campaneris. Chris Spear, thank you so much. I must put that out to the side. I gotta go find room for all these Chris Spear cards. And I got back Tom Murphy on the 69 Angels picture card. Beautiful card, has a really good looking back. I know it's off sides, but it's still sharp. That's a sharp 69. It's a sharp, clean 69. Usually I have these cards and they're all beat up, dinged up and stuff. I get back at George Thomas. I get the 67s and 66s confused. 67. And it has a nice pretty back on there. It's real clean. Next up, we got the Charlie Reb. Yeah, and he signed it on the front here on the 58. On my customs though, he signed everything on the back. I was hoping he was going to sign the front. That's why I've changed up my backs. I was doing my backs like this, but too many of them were signing front and back because it has like that little space, and I don't think they thought they were going to mess up the front if they signed my front. Oh, these are my customs I made. And they're all signed on the back. So I'm done with that style for good. I'm going to go on to the to the new styles that I got. I got a style for the 70s and I got a style for the 60s. This is my style I'm using for 50s and 60s. And the other style that I'm using I got for football and for whatever, for my customs. If I send out hockey, I'm gonna have something for that. Mo Mohart, that's a fantastic looking signature. That's a great looking signature and pen. There he is coaching. He is on a custom, the best. He is on a 62 style. I'm pretty sure I sent him another card, and I don't think it was. I'm not sure if it. I don't think it was a custom. I guess he liked it and kept it. Jay keeps swinging Mo Mohart on a 62 rookie. Now I wish he didn't do the. If he did, I didn't mind the keep swinging, but the J on there, even though I'm just keeping these in my own collection, I wish he didn't do that on a 62. It was a nice card too. I wouldn't mind it if it was on one of the little customs though. Marty Kehoe kept, I don't know how many cards. He kept 2 or 3 cards. I don't know what's going on with Marty Kehoe. I gotta go check and see what he kept. There's a custom. There's an original. And there's a 61. All great looking cards. Marty Kehoe kept some cards. I gotta figure out what he kept so I can. Because what I'm trying to do is complete their player run. And I think he kept an original or 2 original cards that I sent him instead of keeping that custom. Next up, I got Larry McWilliams on the 1980 with the Braves. Great signature on there. He has a flare card where he's holding 2 ball cards. I want to get a hold of that one and send that one out next time. I got Jim Barr on a custom 72. There he is on the 72. Dave Rader is sporadic lately. Chris Arnold, I think, still signs. 41 up, 41 down. It's pretty custom there. Carmen Fanzone was a trumpeter for. He played trumpet, and after his baseball career, he went to go and join a jazz music band with Sue Rainey, and the 2 of them got married. Carmen Fanzone. So he was a musician. He would play his trumpet before Cubs games. There's some pictures of him out there online of him playing the game. There's his 75. Here's a 72 custom. 72 custom. Here's the card that he was supposed to keep. You can see the back sign. And there's his wife, Sue Rainey. And she hung out with the likes of Bob Hope and Old Blue Eyes. And she was a famous 8-time Grammy-winning award-winning jazz singing gal. She has a Christmas album out right now. And there's the 2 of them. I was hoping that he would dual sign that one, but he didn't. So they asked me to send them some more customs. So I'll send them some more customs and let them know. Please keep the card. I finally got back Ted Sizemore. I'd never got back Ted Sizemore before, so that's a first. I'm super excited about that. I don't know what happened with the other ones. I think you've seen the Lee Smiths, Refractor, and the 90s Tops. Larvel Blanks. This is a tough one to get, but remember I was doing the Christmas card routine. Larvel Blanks on the 75. Came out really nice. Really excited to get that. The Stork. 2J Best Wishes, the Stork. George Theodore. He's one of baseball's funniest characters of all time. Had a huge injury. He came out there to tell all the reporters that he was going to win every game and hit home runs like nonstop. It was quite the character back in that period of time when we had the emo. Was it the emu and all those characters we had? Mark Fidrich, the bird, and we had the stork. And this guy he was quite the character, right? He was real funny. But he got this huge injury when he got collided into this other player. So and he was one of those guys that went all out, played. He was Russell Westbrook out there on the baseball field going all out until he got seriously injured, and that cut his career short. Russ Heman on the custom that I made. There's another custom showing his 59. There's his 1959. There's a 1959 custom. There's a 19. Oh, this is an actual card though, but this is a custom of it, of his Rainier popcorn card, I think. Tom Satriano finally sent back. I was excited to get these. There's a custom, kind of a random looking custom I made. There's the 69 that came out really nice. I'd like to get a hold of that 65. That looks really good. Really, really good. And another custom. Well, each of these came out beautifully. Tom Satriano. I gotta get the rest of his. I'm doing is a player run. Billy Almon's player run is complete. There's his cool starting lineup card. There's his draft pick card that's a custom. There's his 80, what is that, 84 or 83? I don't know. Something like that. There's this other draft pick card. Really cool. I always loved that card right there. Wish I had it in a Tiffany. That'd be cool. Don Kaiser, 1950s. I completed his player run with these cards. There's a style of him on like a 55 style. There's a style of him like in a 1952 style. There's another custom. I'm glad he signed all these on the front. And that completes my run of Don Kaiser. And he's here in Oklahoma too. Super happy about that.